Welcome back to Ball Arena MPJ. However, the Brooklyn Nets do not get the sweep today. Denver Nuggets beat the Brooklyn Nets 107 to 103. This game was a little bit closer than it should have been, but at least Denver is back in the W column. A lot of players stepped up today, especially with Aaron Gordon now being out for 4 to 6 weeks, probably looking more like 6 weeks, to rehabilitate that injured right hamstring. We wish him a speedy recovery, but Bruce, Hunter, Julian stepped up today. They were all pluses at the end of the game. And who stepped up the most, man? Tim Hardaway Jr. That man went off. 25 points, was a plus 23 in under 30 minutes. Had a 147 offensive rating. And to top it off, the man had 8 rebounds. I mean, he's been dunking a little bit lately, but he's reminding us, hey, I can still get up there on top of being a three-point sniper. Tim had 11 points alone just in the first quarter, and overall just played a magnificent game to put Denver right over the edge in a game that they really only won by 4. So shout out to Tim, keep doing your thing. Denver played great in the first half, a lot of great runs, like I said, by Bruce, great defensive effort by Hunter Tyson and Julian Strawther. However, they came back from that second half lackluster, lacking energy. The Nets definitely brought the energy. MPJ was phenomenal tonight. Didn't quite get to that 40 piece, had a 38-point game. Just played phenomenal all around. Definitely kept Denver on our toes, so much so that in the later half of the fourth quarter, the Nets finally got the lead for the first time in the game, which was kind of scary. In the third quarter, it was just a lot of switch hunting, a lot of just give the Jamal the ball and let him do what he wants, but those shots were not hitting. Fast forward to the fourth quarter, they finally start to get in a little groove, finally start to get in a little run, especially because of the players that I had mentioned earlier. Zeke had an okay game. Peyton had a good game. You can definitely see for Peyton and from Spence, the weight of playing all these minutes with all these players being out was kind of starting to take a toll on them. Spence did not have a good game at all. He was a negative 23 with a 139 defensive rating, which is not good at all. A lot of his actions were very delayed, but had a really good game. Jonas Valanciunas and Jamal towards the end of the game. Jamal had a 27 piece, I believe. Jonas Valanciunas had a 104 defensive rating and sent us home with the game-winning free throws. He was awesome tonight, especially with his rebounding that we need more than ever. I don't think he'll play tomorrow against the Clippers. Same time, same place. That game will be interesting to watch, but until then, this is Kiana Talks Ball, and I will see y'all later.